thing that everybody knows about Obamacare, it's that it's complicated, really complicated. So we're going to break it down, starting with the core of the legislation, the insurance marketplaces. The first thing to know is that Obamacare leaves most of the health system alone. So in 2016, there will be roughly 321 million Americans. 154 million will get insurance through their employer. No Obamacare for them. About 46 million Americans will be on Medicare, the healthcare program for seniors, and they'll stay on that. Then there's Medicaid. Obamacare actually expands Medicaid to cover the very poor, so that will make up for 42 million people. About 26 million will get their coverage from other places, and then there are about 30 million people who will remain uninsured. So that leaves 23 million Americans who will be using the new insurance marketplaces. That's 7% of the population. So what will the new insurance marketplaces look like? Imagine shopping for a plane ticket on Expedia or Travelocity. You put in your destination, your dates, and anything else you might need. And then you compare prices. The Obamacare marketplaces work the same way, although they're a bit more complicated. Each state will have a website that will offer different coverage options, and people who make a certain amount of money or less will get some help from the government so they can afford insurance. The way insurance companies have traditionally made money is by raising prices or refusing coverage to people who are sick and people who are old, since younger, healthier people tend to be cheaper to insure. Obamacare puts limitations on how much insurance companies can charge the old and the sick. And it will bring the percentage of Americans whose applications get denied from approximately 18 down to 0. So the sick and the elderly will be added to the insurance pool, but there will still be a range of premiums. Older people can be charged up to 3 times more for their coverage. There are millions more young people who may also join if they don't stay on their parents' plan or if their state doesn't expand Medicaid. The Obama administration says the whole plan is dependent on getting young and healthy people into the marketplaces. That drops premiums low enough for the marketplaces to work. We'll see what happens when Obamacare enrollment starts on October 1st.